I have tried and tried over and over again to actually film the same video like 5 times, and it's not right every time, and I feel like something in the universe is telling me not to film this video. I'm gonna have one more crack tomorrow and it better go right because I'm getting frustrated. This is a video that's been requested so many times and the light is fading, so I'm going to try and get this done as quickly as possible before it starts to absolutely chuck it down with rain. It's my top 10 blushes. Hold the phone. I'm actually doing the top 10 blushes after promising it since probably last year sometime. I'm going to get started. I'm going to start with an oldie but a goodie. This is Orgasm, Old Faithful. I don't use Orgasm that much anymore, but this was kind of the inaugural blush. This was the one that got me hooked on blushes, because I'd had blushes before but nothing quite so covetable, nothing quite so expensive, and this was really the first expensive blush I bought. So Orgasm is, as you know, a golden peachy pinky colour. I mean, it's pretty garden variety, but I really like this shade for days when I'm not quite sure what to wear, because it's just one of those shades which it just looks, it's a nice shade to pull the face together. So Orgasm, not so sure if I'd repurchase. I don't think it's very unique, I don't think the wear is amazing, but it is one of my top 10 purely because it's quite a dear product to me. Let's go with some Guerlain. Quite a recent purchase, probably hesitate to say purchase, more indulgence. This is Guerlain Série Noire. It's a blush G and it's amazing. It's just got 4 beautiful colours in it. Got a coral, a pink. These are quite hard to swatch actually because they don't seem to have much payoff on their own, as you can see, but when you swirl this blush together it just creates this beautiful shimmering peachy pinky colour. There's no good way of saying this sentence, the next one I'm about to say. It's better than Orgasm. I'm not going to say any more than that because I keep having that's what she said moments over saying that. Awkward. Really amazing quality, really beautiful, limited edition, as most of the blushes I'm about to show you are, but a really fantastic quality. Don't know if I'd pay £40 again for it, but really stunning. Comes with a little brush as well, really cute. Oh, I dropped it. Okay, next favourite blush. Gonna have to go with a MAC. This is MAC's Posey. It's a blush cream. It's not the new one, it's the old one, but I'm sure the colours are similar-ish. This is a berry pinky wintry colour. I would love to wear this in winter just because it's such a beautiful tramping through the snow, healthy glow kind of shade. It just really perks me up. It perks my complexion up in winter, but it's a little bit too dark and a little bit too sticky for me to enjoy wearing in summer, so I don't really wear it then, but I absolutely adore this shade. No shimmer, just pure berry coloured blush. Beautiful. Next cream blush I'm going to show you. These are in no particular order, by the way. As you can tell, I don't seem to have any kind of organisational skills right now. Becca Che Bros. It's my favourite, one of my favourite, well, it probably is my favourite at the moment, but really beautiful kind of medium coral, just lovely. My only criticism with this blush is that they don't give you very much product at all, but it's kind of in the same vein as Posey. The problem is that it's actually really pigmented. Not really a problem so much, but it's really easy to overdo. Really beautiful texture. I've used so much of this, there's a dip in it already. Really beautiful on the lips. I can't live without you. I can't live without it. So we're on number 5. Number 5 is an oldie but a goodie. It's a blush that I've had for quite a long time. It's Daft Pink Mineralize blush by MAC. I had problems actually deciding whether I was going to pick the accessorised one or Daft Pink, but in the end Daft Pink won out because I bought the accessorised blush because of its resemblance to Daft Pink and then fell in love with it. Daft Pink is a frosty yellowish pink. Really, really pretty, really shimmery, beautiful. Really hits the light in a really lovely kind of way. I love this for summer. I actually forgot to put this in my summer picks, but this is a really pretty blush. It can make you look a bit disco ball though, so maybe not in direct sunlight, otherwise you will kind of be confused with one of the Cullen family, I assume. But a really, really nice shimmery blush. Next we have a MAC Mineralize Skinfinish. I don't think this would suit everyone. I've heard that the nearest dupe for this is Soft and Gentle, but this is By Candlelight, and it's a peachy, a neutral peach, I would say. It's actually more of a highlighter, but on me it comes out as a blush. So I'm going to show you it in that capacity. Okay, so you can see it comes out as a very subtle, bronzy, peachy colour, which is really, really nice this summer. Absolutely love it. On the cheeks, just on the cheeks with a bit of mascara, a little bit of a really light tinted moisturiser. Really pretty. I didn't recommend it in my blush picks, I don't think, because it's limited edition. It's not very easy to get hold of, but it is one of my favourites and I would not ever get rid of this one. Another Mineralized Skin Finish from MAC, and this is kind of the daddy of Mineralized Skin Finishes for me. It's pretty much dead looking. This is Redhead from Brunette Blonde Redhead collection, from the Brunette Blonde Redhead collection, because we kind of need those little extra connecting words in sentences nowadays. As you can see, I've used a lot of it. This red side is a kind of burnished, aubany, slightly browny red. It's quite an orangey browny colour, lots of shimmer, just a beautiful product, really, really soft. The thing that I will say about this is that it doesn't actually last very long on my cheeks at all, but I tend to wear this in autumn and winter. It's kind of a tawny reddish colour. I love it. As you can see, I don't actually use much of the other shades though, so I'm not allowed to open my backup of this until I've used the other shades, which that's going to take a long time. Number 7, another Becca. This is Amaryllis, a really, really beautiful cream blush, a pinkish one. If I get out Tuberose and compare them, looks like it's going to rain a lot. Hope Kiwi's okay getting home. You can see that Tuberose is a little bit lighter and Amaryllis is a little bit pinker. No real difference in the texture because this is a lip and cheek creme, this is just a creme blush. No difference in the texture, no difference in the usage, you can use this on the lips. The thing that I like about this is that it's a kind of neutrally pinkish colour. It's quite, I don't really mean neutral so much as it goes with everything in that kind of sense of the word, I guess, if that makes sense. One of those blushes that just looks really, really nice with most colours. Really, really pretty on. I'm pretty much going to have to do a Pokemon on most of Becca products and get them all. Becca products are outstanding quality, really great pigmentation. And I love these because although you don't get much product, you can just tuck these in your handbag. And that's what I do. If I'm unable to choose, I'll just throw both of these in and make a decision on the run. Okay. MAC Something Special Cremeblend or Cremeblend, however you want to pronounce it, blush. This is a stunning peach. I say stunning, it doesn't look very interesting to me in the pan at all. I would have bypassed it had I not been waiting for the MAC assistant to actually get me something else and was just bored and just swatching random products. Absolutely beautiful peachy apricot colour. The reason I love this so much is it's actually a lot better than its previous incarnation. Like these new blush creams, I don't mean this colour, but these new blush creams are a lot smoother. They have a more matte finish as opposed to sticky. They feel nicer, really creamy, really nice to blend. and this colour is just beautiful. I feel like I've enabled so many people to actually want this because it's such a beautiful peach colour, just perfect for summer. I feel like I couldn't be without it now. It's just something I would have completely bypassed because it's boring and it's not, you know, shiny or glittery or beautiful or unique. It's not really that unique. It's just the execution and the colour came at a time when I was really feeling that kind of shade, and it's just perfect. Last shade, and you're probably going to be expecting this, number 10. Da, 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 da. You knew it was coming. You can't look at me in that kind of disappointed way because you knew this was coming. This is Blush Ombre in Azad Blossom, a really, really fantastic blush by MAC. I like it much better than Ripe Peach. I got rid of my Ripe Peach blushes a little while ago because I wasn't using them. They made me kind of look a bit orangey. This is just the perfect cool pink for me. It's just the epitome, like all the other cool pinks that I have to live up to this stunning shade. Not to mention you could probably use this beautiful purple as an eyeshadow. But it's a really beautiful cool pink, quite a sheer blush, so you can build it up in layers. But this, if I can't find a blush to complement a look when I'm using cool toned eyeshadow, I'll probably go for this. I actually go for this quite a lot in winter as well because it's kind of that glacial cool pink, very, very cool. So this is kind of the pinnacle of pinks for me. It's absolutely chucking it down. Luckily Kiwi has my delightful polka dot umbrella that he stole from my handbag this morning. So I'm going to have a cup of tea and look really, really smugly out the window because it's raining, and I feel really, really smug when I'm inside and it's raining and other people are outside trudging along. I'm going to toast people with my cup of tea at the window and be really, really obnoxious. I probably shouldn't have told you that secret, but that's what I enjoy when it's raining and I'm inside, snuggling up and toasting people with cups of tea. I'm going to leave you alone. Yeah, that was my top 10 blushes. Hopefully you enjoyed, and if you agree or, you know, if you disagree, let me know what some of your picks would have been, because I don't need any more enabling on blushes, but you know, you could probably, I'm probably amenable to a couple of recommendations. Yeah. Bye!